Lambeau.
And off we go from Lambeau.
Return it from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he
This return will net positive. This return will net positive. All right, let's do this. You ready? Hey, King Ryan, you ready? Queen Ryan, you ready? All right, yeah. Little softy boys. I'm running the ball to the left.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had a coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game. Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are. Stay with who you...
And that's caught inside the 30.
Ooh, on your ass.
Touchdown, Packers.
On your ass, boy.
Adams, 61 yards.
Caleb 2 times, what's up? On that ass, on that ass.
That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said, better team at home should steamroll it. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes
that's
though,
2.
They buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go out and prove it right now.
He don't have a mic.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
This nigga's got no mic.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
But he does have a good quarterback. And a great running back.
Here's a throw out wide to Anderson. Oh, he's got a little daylight. He's at the 30. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory.
Okay.
Big play there on the catch and run.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Darnold on first down. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Darnold. That is caught. It's Anderson.
Okay.
Panthers. Robbie Anderson there to make the grab. And the Panthers are a 2-point conversion away from tying up this football game. They go with McCaffrey, and he'll get in to tie this game at 8. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2, but hey, they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match?
Yeah.
Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Morgan Karen.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a first down carry by Jones. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll throw with Rodgers.
They'll get this into the hands of Dillon, complete.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
All day, just like that, just like that.
Rodgers now to throw. Pressure
Oh, the
comes in.
lag
He's
killed
brought
me.
down. It's a Panther sack. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. I got you, I got you. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
Here's Rodgers.
Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Mike 21, Mike 21.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Looking deep for Adams. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage excellent there downfield, and it leads to a 4th down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
No chance.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
Quit talking about that.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. And that's complete to the right side. It's Marshall. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Outside. 51. No 80. Squeeze, double, double. Shift. Red 80. Shift.
A 1st down throw, Darnold. Trying to get
Got
it to
him.
Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23.
Got him.
And now off to the races down the right side. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Yeah, and how about the pressure coming?
Oh, the lagging.
Blitz. That's when you
Oh,
things
the
are looking
lag
good
killed
defense.
me.
And the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Abdullah's going to stay put, and the drive will start at the 25.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him and they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Again, he targets more. This one is complete.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. Back to throw, Darnold. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it.
He quit, Caleb.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up.
Uh-oh, Caleb.
Green Bay Packers.
Got somebody who's gonna Lamar Jackson me to death.
Set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T.
Dome hitter. Oh, he a goalpost hitter for sure. Body, you still there? Okay.
Blue 58! They gonna need some therapy. Go to 50! Mike 3, Mike.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Not a whole
Oh, cover 2, eh?
For that run pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Mike 6, Mike 6. Let's go, defense.
From the 27, Rodgers. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
Okay.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12.
Mike 6.
Throwing is Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon.
Let's go, fellas. 319. Back north. Over.
They'll run on first down. Jones. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Rodgers.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young.
And he returns
A bad pass.
Territory down to the 45-yard line. Offensively, a far from